A lot of neurodivergents think that helping others means literally breaking your back in order to get like the minuscule amount of reciprocation that you've been longing for your whole life, which is a big fat lie. That's why a lot of neurodivergents end up being super sour and have a lot of resentments towards everyone and their mom, because they think they need to give the maximum amount of help to people in order for them to get anything back. And then they never get anything back, and then they start hating everybody and their mom. And they're like, oh my God, the world is against me and society doesn't treat me nice and this and this and that. And they get stuck in a cycle of the victim mentality. And that's a vicious cycle, because the victim mentality is literally, oh my God, no one ever helps me. And that's what the universe is going to send you, because the law of attraction is whatever it is you put your attention towards, that's where energy is going to flow. So you're going to attract that over and over. Which is why the best thing you can do for yourself as a neurodivergent is to become extremely obsessed with yourself. And you're going to have to cut off your energy from people. Not because, oh my God, well, my energy is more precious than yours. No, because you need to take responsibility for your life. What does responsibility mean? It means the ability to respond different. If your whole identity is caught up in, I need to help people in order for me to get help, I need to be the best person for people in order for people to show me that I'm a good person, in order for me to ever get validation, then you're gonna go through that loop your whole life, and that's gonna be like a victim complex your whole life. You need to remove your energy so you can sit in your solitude, you can sit in your sauce and realize that the only reality you're actually speaking into existence is the victim mentality. A lot of times neurodivergents are actually addicted to the victim mentality because they get dopamine from the little bit of, oh, I'm so sorry for you, they get when they tell people how hard they've had it their whole life, which means that they kind of go back to that mentality and they wonder why their life never changes. Because that's the reality you're creating for yourself over and over again. That's the identity you've hooked yourself up. You get comfort from the uncomfortability of being the victim. And that's why a lot of neurodivergents, when they try to help people, be good to people, try to date someone and help them, that's why they end up literally being left behind. Because people see, wow, you're really willing to like literally put everything else aside and then just spend all of your energy here. And then you wonder why you end up there over and over again. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. That's why as a neurodivergent, you need to focus your energy on yourself. You need to sit with your own energy. You need to sit with it, like sit with it. When you are not calling everybody, you don't go out with people, when you just have yourself, you're going to get very, very tired of the whole, oh my God, everybody should help me. Like, you're going to be like, shut up, to yourself, which is exactly where you need to arrive. You can't share it and get the validation from everybody else that you're the victim. You're forced to change. You're forced to sit with the energy that you were constantly giving people as well. So by focusing your energy on yourself, you can actually start helping people because you step into you. You can literally inspire people just by being who you are.